So here I am in the wonderful world of Paris, France, and I want to kind of showcase the combat and the weapon system in one of my favorite games of all time, for sure. I don't care what you think about it. I love this game. This game like means so much to me, dude. So, alright, first of all, I'm sorry for the last video. I'm gonna post it anyway because I'm literally making it right after I finished the whole like World War One mission in the Rift. It's pretty freaking cool. But I was just sick of playing it. Like, gosh, like I was getting physically sick of playing Syndicate just because of how like lame the movement system is in it. If that makes any sense. Like, watch this. I can wall eject. Like, this is unrealistic. Like, come on. Like, I just love having the options. Oh, and the music here. Scrumptious. Alright, let's go grab me a quick weapon. So I want to showcase the combat system. Character customization, gear loadout. So your weapon systems are, at least we'll go over the melee part first, are branched into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different weapon systems. And I believe one-handed has 2 branches. So you have melee, lethal, and then you have like clubs which are technically non-lethal. I'm doing quotations because anyone getting beat with a club is gonna get killed. Like, it sounds just ridiculous, but whatever. Then of course you have these pole arms, lethal once again, and then you have non-lethal for that. So heavy lethal, and then for this one you have 3 different variants. You have the sword, you have the hammer, of course, which is non-lethal, and then you have the axe variant. So that's neat in its own right. You have different type of pistols. This one, so you have the single shot pistol, you have the dual shot pistols, and then you have like the duckbill pistols. These things are so inaccurate. I can't tell you how many times I tried to shoot an enemy and I accidentally shot a civilian just trying to shoot it. Like, it skips the enemy and it shoots the civvy, and I'm just like, okay, mid crosshair, like in the crosshair, it shot the freaking civvy on the left of the dude. It's crazy. This is my favorite gun, hands down. You get like, I think, what, 6 shots with it. It's great for combat, but you have other variants, of course, and I'm gonna stick to this one. You have single shot, and you have the rifle category, which completely removes the pistol, but you can still fire it mid-combat. It's not worth it, but you know, it is what it is. And then you have the guillotine guns, which are DLC weapons. All these are lethal. Alright, so the rifles, pistols, and guillotine guns are lethal. So you have your ranged, and you have your melee. Oh god, I love this game. And even in some cases, the rifles and guillotine guns are melee as well. Alright, so I make him mad, right? Just listen, I want to kind of get him on the even ground. I hate fighting on staircases. It's just annoying. Ah. That's a parry. This guy I can't parry. Alright. Okay. Smoke bomb in here. And this is one thing I really loved about Unity as a part of Syndicate. Dude, I throw a smoke bomb, I can use evil vision at any point and see the enemies in here. Syndicate, not so much. This guy's gonna like attack me 3 times. I had the option of like burying him. Let's get you guys over here. Open. One thing I really love. Oh, that's a heavy. That was a heavy. You see how like different combat is? So one thing you notice, like the dude threw a heavy. In Syndicate, they don't really throw heavies. They throw dodges. Like, he's gonna attack you, press B to get out the way. It's just like, it's so like lame, man. Whereas this is like, okay, this guy's about to shoot me, throw flare, or you know, flash bomb, start attacking him. If I want to insta kill him, I just kind of hard trying to talk. Like, this combat is actually engaging. I could just shoot the guy, right? If I wanted to. Now the same thing I can do in Syndicate that I can't do in Unity, right? Let me just stop getting attacked here. Oh my lord, I am whiffing it. Come on. What you guys got? So, one thing I can do, right? Dodge, go for a berserk, dodge again. Of course, now he's gonna fight for me. He's gonna attack the nearest friendly enemy that he sees, right? And now the battle's on my side. Now you can do this on Syndicate too, but honestly it's a lot more rewarding when you do it in Unity because the combat here is a lot more complicated. And as you see, I'm using a level 1 weapon on a high level enemy, and it's barely doing any damage, letting you like basically practice moves and whatnot. Right. So what I did there was I did a perfect riposte, right? I did a perfect parry, which puts him in stagger. Let's try it again. Come on. So that right there, that's gonna open up a window for me to counterattack. So he's stunned. I go in for a charge, and well, this is kind of like a it's kind of like the guard break of this game in a sense, right? Because everyone's kind of in a guard stance in a way, but it's kind of a stance break. I think that's a better way to say it. So you stance break him, he pushes it down, and you go in for a critical attack, right? If it was a strong weapon, you would probably instantly go for that, and if I wanted to, I can shoot him all with a quick shot, take him down, right? Right, here this guy's going like wild, he's going hog wild. Alright. If I wanted to, go for heavies. Heavies can be open to a lot more damage, but they also like break stances. Really good for like when enemies are really blocky. And one bam. Now we've seen the sword. I'm gonna go loot, and oh my god, I love the music in this game. It's so much better. So much better. Let's showcase, like, so you see how it's more of a thrust or a slashing motion, I guess. It's gonna be the same thing with a club, but a little bit different. Let me see there's a bigger club I have. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go grab some medicine while I'm here. And I'll just love, like, dude, the movement system in this is so much more fluid. For some reason I just feel like I'm actually moving in this game as opposed to Syndicate, where even if I have the rope launcher, it just feels like, bro, it just feels so constricting. Like I can't even breathe with everything. It just, like, I can dodge in this game, and that just adds like such a color onto the palette of combat, if that makes sense. Here, I kill this guy. Come on. See, in Syndicate, I'm forced to constantly parry. Here, I can parry, roll back, guard break, stance break, right? Stance break. Go for that, right? They don't have this in Syndicate, but flash bomb, take out, blind a giant mob, right? And the difference is, like, I have smoke bombs, but the difference is, like, flash bombs are made for combat, for quick movement, for precise quick movement. Yeah, go ahead, call your friends. So let's see. There's another way. Maybe I can use my flash bomb. So stop. Check out these guys real quick, right? Try to shoot me, flash bomb, quick reload, go in for a combo attack. You see, so much depth, dude. So much depth. I'm gonna try to take this guy out with my hammer. Just trying to target him. I wanted to finish this guy. Why you know that? Is there a... Oh, he was trying to shoot me. I see. I guess he's just gonna constantly ring the bell. He does not want to fight. He just wants to ring the bell. Oh my goodness. That's one thing I do know about this game is like you can't just do finishers. Let's see if I pull my Assassin's Cash out. There we go. So this, if you notice, the guy's wiggling on the ground. He's not dead. He's just knocked out. Perks of having a hammer. Right? If I wanted to, smoke bomb everybody, right? Just start taking everyone out. Did I switch my guns? Why is it so weak? That's crazy. The gun was actually weak now. Usually takes him out in one shot. Anyway. So that was the hammer. Oh, I think it's because of the weapon I was using. It had a lower range modifier. But yep, that was the one-handed, and I just wanted to showcase that's pretty much for all the weapons. In that category for the one-handed weapons, I just wanted to showcase that when you melee somebody with a non-lethal weapon, it doesn't actually kill them outright. It just basically stun them onto the ground. Let me see if I can find another location to fight some enemies. Yay! Right here. Oh yeah. And I'm just saying once more, if that last video had a lot of fan or a couple of videos have in my case actually, it's because I was actually using my laptop mic. For some reason, I switched my OBS switched my microphone to my laptop. I had no idea it was my microphone on my laptop this whole time. But here's the pike. It's a lot slower. But stance break, easy to take enemies out, especially heavies. Let me get these guys on the flat ground. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. And then you get a whole new you get a whole new stance break animation with this one. We got one more minute. As much as I can. Shoot. Take you out real quick. So every weapon, every weapon gets pretty much 3 attacks. You know, the standard attack. See, that's what I'm saying. Even at I pretty much finished 100% of the game, right? Using junk weapons of the of my old days, right? I can still get my butt handed to me any second, if I'm not on my toes. Ah! God, I just love it's so much fun just playing around, seeing how I could play this combat system. I'm not trying to die with the clubs. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! I actually died. I actually died to plebs. Oh my lord, I can't believe it. But so this, it's so much fun. I'm not even mad, dude. I'm honestly it just makes me want to be better. The only reason I didn't kill him because I wanted to flex on him. So I'm gonna try to flex on this last guy. Redeem myself real quick. Here we go. Come on, bro. We're gonna fight. Let's go. Let's go. Ah. Stance break. Go through that. Twirl my spear. Dude, this is pretty much the most fun I've ever had. like just taunting it. No, not the most fun. DMC5 is the most fun, but it's so much fun just like taunt enemies and then just go for like a re-boss up. I think he's stuck because like that barrel right there. It's buggy. It's buggy. I can't defend that. It is buggy, but boy does it have charm. Boy does it have charm. Hold on a second. Bop bop. There you go. Bop. Over here and then bop bop. Well, bam, and that was the spear showcase. Alright. Let's go to some heavies. Maybe go for axe. It's just so much fun to go back into this, dude. I love it. This game never gets old for me. I don't care. I don't have meds. I don't. Come on. This one has the fastest like stance break I've ever seen. This one and rifles. Easy to just like knock people down like that. Massive damage. Go for that. Stance break. Attack. Of course, I'm really like limiting myself to what I could do. I could finish these guys like really easily using my Assassin's Toolkit, but I'm just trying to stick to like a weak weapon showcase, so I could like show off to you guys a little bit on how like things feel in this game. And every weapon has a different animation. Like, well, not every weapon, but like every weapon type has a different animation from its predecessor, which it really is awesome because it reminds me of the days when I was playing Brotherhood, when you used to just like steal weapons like off juggernauts and you could just like use that to fight against them. Now you literally have those weapons on you and you're fighting enemies with the weapons. Like, because Brotherhood, oh my gosh, dude, the Ezio trilogy, amazing. Back when Assassin's Creed games were good. I gotta show off a little heavy attack. What is this? Here we go. I'll just do this one real quick. Get set. Yeah. Alright. So this is a heavy attack. Knock him, bop, boop, bop. Like that. It doesn't insta kill all the enemies, but it does do a lot of damage for a heavy. It's basically a charge hold. Alright, let's try something new. So you've seen the pistols. Well, I don't know if I've shown you guys. Basically, here you go. You press and hold aim buttons. Press L1 and then hold R2 and release L1 to holster your weapon back. Pretty much that's it. You tap L1 quick and then into a direction when you're in combat, and you could attack. It's the same thing as Syndicate, but the pistol in this game is way stronger than Syndicate, and so is like the Phantom Blades and whatnot, which I imagine, to me the Phantom Blades are literally the throwable knives from Syndicate, but I think they're literally better because they're one shot, they don't play around really. Hold on, I missed. And they don't always hit. Back. Go. Boom, boom, boom. Reload it. Attack. Shoot you. Stance break. Stance break. You can spam that honestly. You can't spam like guard break anymore. You literally have to like actually try in this game. And let's see, what's the twirl animation look like for this? Oh yeah, just twirl like that. Cool. I love the twirl animations. Alright, let's keep it coming, keep it coming. Alright, that was the heavy. Let's go for, alright, we already did pistols. Rifles, I'm gonna go with the flintlock. Ooh, yeah, I haven't talked about that. So there's two different rifle variants. I think the flintlock came out a little bit later, but it used to be just rifles, and the flintlock came out from a DLC, I think. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, but you know, at the same time, like, I remember just running a lot of rifles, and I didn't really like even know that we had flintlock. Like, it's basically a blunderbuss. Really fun to use as well. Let's see if I can find some enemies again. Oh, just those gosh darn enemies. Let me go back over here so I can recycle these guys. I love this game, dude. I love this game so much. Oh my god. They didn't do this game right on the opening, but by gosh, did they fix it? And oh, dude, I'm just glad it works, because it's jank, but it's like, it's jank. I don't even mind. It's just fun jank at this point, for me anyway. For other people, it might not be. The story is amazing. You deal with Elise and Arno, and they have like this whole love relationship going. It's like it is a bit of a drama, but it's not like hard to like watch. If that makes sense. I'm gonna shoot you. Oh, he did not care for that. Ah! As you can see, the blunderbuss does not do a lot of damage because how weak it is. But it's pretty much the same thing as the rifle. I'm using like basically the stock of it to attack. Bop bop bop. Oh. You have to forgive me, I haven't played this game in a long while. I've been mostly playing like Skyrim and well, Legion. And I came back to this because like I do go back to this game every now and then. Let's see. It doesn't really have a heavy. Oh, this guy, like, he's super annoying. You have to actually, I think you have to knock him onto the ground to be able to shoot him. So not every tactic works with every enemy. Like some enemies, you can shoot them as many times as you want, they will keep dodging. And some enemies, they're just there to be slow and basically just take up damage, but they're super easy to take out. So that was the blunderbuss, and let's try the last but not least, guillotine gun. Which, like I said before, the blunderbuss is like legit. It is generally the same thing as a rifle. The rifle has longer range, and it is the final unlockable, making it the strongest weapon you can get in the rifle category. Meanwhile, the oh boy, here we go. Why is it so dark? This is pretty dark. Just try to brighten it up real quick. Is it graphics? Brightness, here we go. Yeah, blinded by the light, let's go. Alright, these are my friends. Okay, so one thing I really love about the guillotine gun is the fact that I could just literally like, hold on, where is it? There it is. I could just shoot that sucker. It's a mortar launcher. It's a handheld mortar launcher. Like, tell me that's not freaking cool. Go in. Bah! I haven't used this a lot, but oh my god, it's fun. It's got it has the same combat as a axe heavy. So basically it's the same thing as a heavy weapon, but it's just got a really unique mortar launcher at the tip of it. Probably the best what do you call it? DLC I've ever seen on Assassin's Creed. Because dude, the weapons are so fun. Oh my god. But yeah, like just exploring France in this game, it just feels so much more rewarding than playing in Syndicate. Let me get my brightness down. Because you're out here and this whole world is like breathing. You're constantly like helping or saving people. It's like because you got that little system where it's just like you're helping out citizens when you're amidst a civil war. You get to see the chaos. The story missions are fun. You get like these heist missions and other things you can co-op with. Heist missions give you money. Other missions like you can co-op with just give you like bonus rewards like gear loot systems that you can customize your characters. Well, your Arno character with equipment like different colors. You get your head types, all this chests, forearm, legs, waist, and then you could if you don't like what you're wearing but you like the stats on it, you could put on a whole outfit, which even the outfits category is amazing. Me personally, I do tend to run with like just the basic. Like, dude, it took me so long to get this and I've never taken it off afterwards. Like, I love this. He kills me -55. Oh, I think that's a good thing actually, because yeah, okay. But yeah, it took me forever to grab this. I love this. My outfit right here. That's usually what I'll wear. And then in my one-handed, like even the one-handed weapons, like this one. This is a rare like one-handed weapon you get through the story mode. And it changed my pistol back to a single shot. Let me go change that real quick. I need to be neutral stance. I cannot see, bro. It's usually not the story. I think it's the NVIDIA driver or something. Not driver, but update. Let's see, pistols. Not this one. It's this one. So there's like that, right? I bet this is actually what friends could look like at nighttime. And back in the day, like I cannot see crap, and I'm pretty sure they couldn't either. With no working electricals. But there's that, and what's not this? Not put together. It's gear loadout. Is it boost? Where's gear loadout? Yeah, you have your active skills, so you can have group healing, which will give you healing basically on just like and it will refresh. You don't have to use a medicine slot, which I don't really care for. Communal sense, which will share like information where enemies are at with all your friends, which I don't care for because you can just pop it yourself. This is the favorite one because it gives you a huge supply of equipment like berserker shots, regular phantom blade shots, 2 shots of ammo, a mortar, smoke grenades, all this other stuff. Super good. I haven't used this a lot. I might start doing it because I want to see if I can play like full stealth and whatnot. I've done full stealth runs, but I want to see if I can use like more tactical stealth runs. But this guy's will like just change you into an enemy and you can walk around. So the thing is like I don't know. Yeah, do you see that light? This sword has the ability to flashbang enemies instantly. I don't like to use it often, just when I'm memeing really hard because it is really OP because you just literally stun lock enemies. It's basically just like having little flashbangs constantly go off without having to throw them down. Which honestly gave me the idea to start using more like weapons and like flashbangs in this combat instead of just like going full throttle. But honestly, if you have the ability to buy this game, dude, I so freaking recommend it. Like, if you really like Syndicate and you haven't played Unity, play Unity, bro. I promise you, it's gonna be a good time. From the story of Arno to like a free expansion DLC to if you want, you can buy cosmetics and whatnot. But most of the stuff in here is literally free. I've literally never purchased anything in this game apart from like just like a mission pack that was barely anything, and that was pretty much it. And that's because it was like $2, and I was like, I was so deep into this game. Like, I don't know how many hours do I have. Let me see. So I'm getting to that point where I really just like just finish up this video. But that's Steam. Steam games. I at least have more than like 300 hours in this game, and that number's constantly rising every single day just because I play it so often. And I honestly think that 300 is a bit less because there was a year where I went with no internet and I literally just played this game and Skyrim and maybe GTA, but these two were like literally my games, and I just like ran missions. Like, you want proof of that? I have over 1 million francs, and then I have 305,000 like assassins points. So I put a lot of time into this game, and it's still fun to play every single day. Oh yeah, these guys would throw flash bombs. These guys, watch, if I try to like stun or stance lock break him, he gets all agitated. He's like, yeah, what? And then you have pipe guys, and then you have brigade guys, and then you have like other type of brigade guys from a different faction. It's like, dude, this game is like so inundated with just like so much content. And then you got your friendlies that try to help you out and whatnot. You got all these missions that you can recycle and redo, and to do them differently, there's multiple different avenues of doing them. Like, bro, this game is the bee's knees for me. I can't get enough of it. But I'm gonna end the video here. I hope y'all liked the little combat tutorial I had. Hold on, actually, let me talk more about like some of the equipment that we didn't have, and what's that game? Syndicate. So Syndicate gives you throwing knives. I like phantom blades personally. This is a cool little, you know, shoot nice and stealthily, right? Another thing Syndicate didn't have: cherry bombs, basically lures. Throw them in front of enemies. They have to look at them. Like, they have to be like walking that way or looking at that direction. You have to throw it into their way, basically. Like, I know it makes sound, but to them I guess it doesn't make any sound, right? After that, of course, you got your standard poison bombs, which will poison enemies. These will one-shot ranged classes, but for enemies like those guys, it's gonna take a lot longer for them to die using poison. I don't recommend using it in this fight because you will poison yourself. Throw money over there to get people's attention. These guys just start stumbling, and then you just like walk off, right? There you go. I guess that's pretty much it. Here's the assassin's cache that I love. You just drop it down and you get a whole bunch of ammunition and stuff like that. It's my favorite. God, dude, I just love this game. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Peace out.